Goulburn race again on Tuesday. They've got 9 races on the card. First event goes at 12:40. And I'm going to try and find you a few winners. Hi, my name is Greg Hayes. Last meeting, 4 tips, 2 winners, and I think if you'd had $10 on all of them, you walked away with a $4 loss. Let's see if we can turn that into a profit this time around. And I'm going to start in race 2 for the first of my good things of the afternoon, and that's horse number 9, Ideal Andy. Now, Ideal Andy is a horse that's had plenty of opportunities and is starting to become a bit of a bridesmaid, has finished second at its past 3 starts. And that last second was actually at Goulburn at the last meeting when the horse was narrowly beaten by Flying Colours. Now we're going to roll the replay. We're looking for the horse that's back in behind the horse that's in the death seat. So we're looking for the horse in the blue colours. And Flying Colours comes around and basically gets to the front, and then the death seat horse goes back to the inside, and all of a sudden Ideal Andy's got a bit of a gap there, and Taylor Osmond drives the horse through, makes Flying Colours work pretty hard for the victory. That was Matt Atkinson's first winner as a driver, so congratulations to him. But really good effort from Ideal Andy, and I think it finds itself in a really winnable race on Tuesday. So race 2, number 9, Ideal Andy, is the first of the good things. Second one comes up in race 4, and this horse is number 8, Always a Sam. Now Cameron and Paul Fitzpatrick will combine. Now this horse has had plenty of opportunities and can do some things wrong. He's right outside the draw horse, so he's had issues with barrier manners in the past. However, if he can do everything right, I think he can be right in the finish. We're going to have a look at a replay from Menangle, which is last time out. Now he finishes 5th in this race. He's well back on the pegs, about 5 back on the pegs in the yellow and green Fitzpatrick colours. And then as they turn into the straight, Cameron eases, tries to get a run to the outside, can't get one, comes back to the inside, and all of a sudden it opens up for him, but it was all too late. Horse had lost all its momentum. And I think again on Tuesday, drops into a race where it can be extremely competitive. Now the gate is not good and it needs to do everything right. We know that, but if he paces throughout, I think he's going to be right in the finish. That's race 4, number 8, Always a Sam. Third of the good things, I'm going in race 6, horse number 9, Banksy. Now this one is for Team McDowell. Colin McDowell will take the drive. Now the horse is coming out of a race at Menangle. We're going to roll the replay, and the horse is in the yellow and black colours, and it's out 3 wide as they approach the turn. Now the horse that wins this race is a horse trained by Jason Grimson called Mickey Cohen. Mickey Cohen went around in the heats of the Carousel at Menangle on Saturday night and was a winner. So the form out of the race is really good. And as you can see, the horse is only beaten about 5 metres on the line, never gives up in the straight. The horse that comes around, Tukahar, the horse that in the pink colours that swoops past it in the straight, it's a pretty well performed horse. And Banksy finds itself in a massive drop in class. I think that was an up to 60 last time out, and this is a 0-2 win race. So I do think in race 6, horse number 9, Banksy, is going to be right in the finish. And that brings us around to race 7, the last of my 4 specials. And I'm going to go with the horse that's in form, and that is horse number 8, Highlands Warrior. Now, is stepping up in class. Did win last time out at Goulburn, but I think that was at a 52 or 53, and this is an up to 58 or 59. So there has been a class jump for this horse, but he was so impressive last time out. He got to the front, here's the replay, gets to the front and just controls it from there. The further they go, the further he gets away from his rivals. And I think now that he's found a bit of form, we can concentrate and we can go with him, we can follow him with some confidence. Looks to me like a nice bread and butter horse that can win a few races and do a good job for his connection. So that is in race 7, horse number 8, Highlands Warrior. Not ideal with 2 horses drawing barrier 9, 2 horses drawing barrier 8. Fingers crossed there's 4 winners there for you.